Alright, good morning, guys. Today I got a little interesting project I'm doing. I have got a steering leak on the Parker, and I've got new end caps for it. They finally came in, so that's what we're about to do. Gotta figure out exactly where the leak's coming. I guess I ordered parts before I actually ran it down, but pretty much sure it's got to be an end cap, but we're going to check and see, I guess. Cut the zip tie off my tarp. Put my little tripod for the GoPro. Raise the motor up just a touch. And see where this thing's leaking at. It's been accumulating some oil down here in this area, so I'm figuring the end caps are leaking. But before I go start tearing into it, we'll make sure it's not a line leaking or something. Shouldn't be that bad of a job. Just got to take your end cap bolts off, unscrew your cap, screw the new crap in, put the end cap bolts back on. So it shouldn't be too bad. I will have my assistant here, Miss Lily. Alright, what I need to do is get in the boat and steer the steering wheel back and forth.
Okay.
How's it looking there? I hadn't checked to see if it's getting mildewy or anything.
Actually, it looks pretty good in here.
You can turn that light on above the, right there, right above your head. Little switch on the side. Well.
Pretty dim.
Yeah, it's just that LED. Tap on it. Okay, whatever. Turn it off. Alright, steer it back and forth. All the way one way.
I'm going left.
Yep, you're good. Now steer it back. Yep. Keep steering. Alright, so that end cap doesn't look to be leaking. Alright, steer back the other way. I don't know if you can tell. That one is. Alright, turn it back to the left. So keep turning it, keep turning it. Oh, right there. Good to go. Alright, so just need 3/4. Take a line loose, spanner wrench socket. I'm thinking I can just pull this whole cap off and not have to take that side loose. So that should be the easiest method. Alright, let's grab the tools. That'll be a quick fix. It looked like it was leaking too bad. I just didn't want to be heading offshore with leaky steering. Okay, so I'm going to need 3/4. That should be a 3/4. I'm going to need a, that screwdriver. My favorite weapon, a hammer. And impact gun. Yeah, where's it? Oh, yep, sitting right here. Alright, so that should do it. Should be all the tools we need to at least get it apart. We got a spanner wrench. Oh, I need a wrench for taking that line loose. And I'm gonna cheat because I don't know what size it is because I didn't look at it. And just grab it adjustable. So. Yep, no aquasport today. Maybe later. I've been running around looking at campers. What are you doing up there in the boat, Tard?
Metal things on the side, where this cushion is.
Yeah, it's the bolts for the cushion. I just hadn't cut them off yet. Huh?
I can get them off.
They're froze up.
I know. I'm figure out a way to get off.
No, you're not gonna get them off. I mean, play with it if you want, but you're not gonna get them off.
I'll figure out a way. I'll work it out.
All right, everybody. Miss Lily. We're about to bleed this hydraulic steering. I do it a little different than a lot of people. You've got the vent cap here on the dash. And I take the vent plunger out. But you got that little vent cap right there. So then what I do is I take an old quart bottle, fill it with about a half full. This one's leaking, so it's aggravating the crap out of me. But I'll take the little sharp filler and I'm going to cut the tip off. Just a tiny bit. Okay. And then we'll put that just in that hole like that. Come here. So now what you're going to do is just keep your hand on that, and you're going to have to be in a position to turn the steering wheel. So sitting up in the chair is probably not going to be great. Okay, so here, let go the steering wheel. I'm going to go ahead and turn it. And turn it one way. Feel it. So Now what I'm also going to do, I know it's already leaking up there, but I'm going to pop a little hole in the top of the quart can so it will fill. So now it's just going to want to spew fluid. Stick this rag around it so it's not making a huge mess in the boat. And just turn that until it holds. Alright, so you'll just leave it alone like that. I'm going to go bleed, and then you'll roll it back the other way.
Okay.
So, give me just a second. Sorry, another camera's all disfunkled. It's a pain in the butt getting in and out of the boat with the tarp. Okay, so now you got this hose. I'm gonna stick it over the bleeder tip. That's fine. And I'm gonna pop a little hole in this one. Now take my wrench and gonna loosen it. Not a lot of air. Now we're gonna tighten it back. All right, roll it the other way. Just keep spinning. Tight. All right. All right. Spin the wheel that way a little bit. Same way you were turning.
That's all it's going.
Okay, that's fine. Yep, I'm getting there. You can see the bubbles coming up, so we know we're getting there. Turn it that way a little bit if you can.
That's a little bit I could do,
Okay, that's fine. All right. Now roll it back the other way. Okay. Oh yeah, there we go. Now roll it that way a little bit. Just easy, don't go fast. All right, stop. Now roll back the other way.
I think I'm out of oil.
Shouldn't be out of oil.
Yeah, I don't hear it.
Hear what? How are you going to hear anything?
The oil goes out in here.
Well, I've only got a half a quart in here. So give me a second. Alright, a little bit of air there. Alright, so now we're gonna make a little bit of a mess. Swap over to that one. Make sure you got that hole block. It's about to put a hole in. Don't push or squeeze in the tube. You just hold it. Yeah. Don't squeeze the. If you squeeze it, it's going to gush everywhere. You just want it to. Now you take your finger off the hole. That hole's meant to breathe. I roll the wheel back the other way. Okay. All right, continue rolling the wheel that way. All right, stop. You still got oil?
Yeah, a little bit.
All right, roll back the other way.
Done.
Okay. Now roll back the other way.
Done.
You want to Can you bring that bottle here and I fill it up? Or do I need to come back in there?
I can bring it to you.
Okay.
It's much easier if I do it.
Yeah, here, hold it so I got my hands full. Unscrew.
With the cap. Oh Lord. That's a
Yeah, make it a mess. It's not the easiest of jobs.
I'm gonna clean up everything and then after we do this.
Like I say, remember not to squeeze the bottle when you're flipping it. Just hold it.
Okay. And I can put up the tarp. Got me started.
Huh? Okay.
You only move the wheel?
Hold on. All right, turn it. Okay. Now to go. So hold it where it's going. Turn the wheel. Same way you were turning it. Oh no, you're turning it too fast. Jesus Christ. All right, stop. All right, keep turning it the way you were turning it. I'd turn it the other way. Okay. All right, it's all done. Sorry, damn, don't know what I've got filmed and don't got filmed because we're trying to do time lapse. Y'all know I'm not the best cameraman. Now about to clean up. I only replaced the cap on this side because that was the one that was leaking. And not this side because it wasn't leaking, or at least it's not yet. I could have went ahead and replaced them both, but chances are that one won't leak, and then hell, this one might start leaking again. Then I'll need caps again. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Now, if this was a customer's boat or whatever, I would have changed both of them out, unless they told me not to. But that's just how that goes. Getting everything cleaned up so we can get some degreaser on and start the wash down. Get all this oil off of my precious. Got the console and all that real good? Okay. Definitely don't want to leave this hydraulic oil stuck up the outside. See the degreaser? Whatever degreaser you got. Look there, just need to spray some. Leave everything open so it's getting air, just like you found it. No, we got to go look at this fucking camper. I can't hear you.